95. That is your final score. Here's the NBA Coach of the Year, Mark Daigneault.
Nick Gallo, KC Thunder. Mark, I want to just ask you about the scrap and the 50-50 balls and the way that those things all added up, stacked up over the course of the game and what you saw on that front.
Yeah, it was huge tonight. I thought great physicality at the rim defensively, including on the glass. The offensive rebounds were huge, especially in the first half. Obviously, we shot it well, but we manufactured a lot in the first half with those second chances. The wings did a great job of crashing in there. So I thought we just had great energy tonight.
Speaking of the physicality, the rim, obviously Chet, did his thing, but Jay Will, big presence. You actually went double big at some point. I just wanted to get your take on the way that Jay Will was able to come in and kind of platoon there with Chet.
Yeah, he gave great minutes, and we liked that look, against this team in certain situations. So we wanted to take a look at everything tonight. We took a look at that. We went small there late. Played different lineups, just to sample it and see what that gave us against this particular opponent. So we got, good looks at a lot of things tonight.
Getting to the free throw line is nothing new, but with the recent changes that we talked about before the game, just the change in physicality and officiating, what's happening, just what'd you like from, the way he got to the line and just seeing that in general?
Yeah, I thought the officials did a good job tonight. I thought they were very consistent from end to end. Obviously, we had some touch fouls on Doncic that were all fouls. We got to be better in those situations. They had similar situations on their end of things, and so we adapted to how the game was being called. I thought they called it straight up. So, we just played it from there.
You guys, it seemed like you guys broke open the game when Isaiah came in the game in the third. Just what did you see there, and from that point on?
Yeah, I just thought our rhythm in the second half was really good. And really in the second quarter, I thought we got a good groove going after a kind of a choppy start. But really intelligent attacks. We had a good blend of aggression and also taking what the defense gave us and, keeping them on their heels, keeping the ball ahead of them. They're really good when you slow down and allow them to kind of scheme and calibrate. And so I thought our pace, both up the floor and in the actions, was really good tonight.
Yeah, Mark, 29 assists tonight, playoff record for you guys. What's just like about the way that you guys move the ball, not really settle for shots, not really getting to playing one-on-one?
Yeah, like I just said, I thought we had a great balance of aggression. Guys were on the gas. We played fast in the actions. We were hitting the paint with the ball, but then we let the defense tell us what to do. We found open guys. We shot it exceptionally well, but I thought we generated really good shots for the most part all night, which is, all you can ask for in a game, and I thought the guys did a great job there.
You mentioned the offense 16. There were some that you guys tapped out that you guys didn't get. What was just like about the effort that you guys gave?
Great activity, yeah. I thought, especially early, we shot it really well as the game went on, but we didn't shoot it that great early, and so I thought those extra possessions, we manufactured some offense there. And got some good stuff. So great effort on both ends of the floor from the guys tonight.
Obviously, there's always going to be a lot of talk about the youth of this team. They go on that run in the third. Looks like Kyrie's maybe going to get in one of his second half grooves that he's been in.
Yep.
Where is the kind of the calm and the poise to respond to that come from?
I think it's a muscle we've built at this point. We've had to endure a lot of those situations during the course of the season. I think a lot of it comes from respect for the opponent. We know this is a heavyweight, matchup, and that this is a really good team, and that to think that you're going to go through games or a series when they don't land their punches is just unrealistic. And so they landed a couple punches there, and it's a long series. We have to be ready for a better version of them, coming out in game 2. We would expect that. And I think knowing that helps us in those moments, to just understand that, this is what they do. They're a really good team. They're here for a reason. They're really good players. We just got to stay with our stuff and stack possessions.
Chet Holmgren, 3 blocks.
Nick Gallo, KC Thunder. Chet, seemed like the offense started to click more and more as the game went along. What were you guys finding outside of just the ball going in the basket more for you guys, particularly in that third?
I feel like we continued to trust each other, get multiple looks for ourselves. We crashed the glass hard and created more opportunities there. And, offensive rebounds are like fast breaks. There's a lot of confusion, and, you tend to find easier looks within that. And we had that, and then, Dub does what he does in the fourth quarter and got it going and really opened up the game for us.
Yeah, Chet. Seemed like as the game was going along on your drives, you're getting a little bit more and more patient, just waiting to see where you can have an advantage. Where's your mindset on as the game went along?
Yeah, I just wanted to go out there and be aggressive, but make the right play. I feel like I did a pretty good job. You know, I didn't convert on every single time down, but you know, the other team's not just going to let you, so it's not going to be easy. You know, I got to continue to come back and be better in that area, as well as other areas for the next game, and you know, that's what we're going to do tomorrow at practice.
Hey, Chet, obviously a lot of talk about the scoring that Kyrie and Luka can do. Defensively, what were you most pleased with, just the way you guys handled them today?
I mean, it's easy to look at the outcome and, you know, try and be satisfied with, you know, what the outcome was tonight. But, you know, we know those are two extremely great players with, you know, a great team around them and, you know, a great coaching staff. So they're going to throw all types of different looks at us. And, you know, that's what we were trying to do tonight, throw different looks at them. And, you know, they're going to adjust. They're going to watch film. They're going to do all that stuff and be ready for next game. So we got to continue to do the same. You know, obviously, you always want to come out on the winning side, and that's what we did tonight. But we understand there's no being pleased, you know, in a playoff series. You know, the series isn't over, so we still got a lot of work to do.
Chet, not focusing on the outcome of the defense, but the process. When you're hedging out on Luka on an island kind of on the perimeter, you got your reach up there trying to block his view. What's kind of your thought process? What are you evaluating as he's kind of probing and looking at what's going on behind you?
I'm just trying to do whatever I can to make it as hard as possible for him. It sounds like I'm trying to dumb it down for you, but I'm really not. That's all it is. Just be as active as I can and you know, make it as hard as we can on him. Who's been making huge plays for a long time. So you know, you just got to go make it as tough as you can and understand that, you know, he's going to make big shots, make big plays, and that you just have to, you know, kind of trust, you know, what you prepared for and what the team's been doing to prepare, and trust that that's going to, you know, put you on the right path.
Has the physicality of the playoffs felt different to you?
Not necessarily. There's definitely a difference in how the physicality is reffed in a way. This isn't me attacking the refs in any way either. You know, I feel like throughout the playoffs, it's been extremely fair. You know, as long as it's even both ways, I don't care how you call the game. And you know, the playoffs has been officiated in a more physical way. You know, letting more stuff slide, especially on, you know, loose ball plays, you know, rebounding situations, stuff like that, which, you know, again, I'm not for or against as long as it's even.
Hey,
I feel
if
like
the
it's been
Timberwolves don't have your attention, then
Chet,
they
there's been a
have
lot
your
said
attention
about
now
you guys
because of
rebounding
what they
throughout the
did last
season.
night.
You guys actually
And here's
out-rebounded
Rudy
by quite a
Gobert,
bit
your
tonight. Nobody had double-digit rebounds. All you guys hit the glass pretty hard. You want to talk about your effort and your teammates' effort?
One more. Jay Will needed one more for the double-double, but it's all good. Yeah, he was big for us tonight with the rebounding stuff. You know, when he gets in there, he really cleans the glass up. And, you know, obviously all you guys have a talking point about rebounding. You know, rebounding is a huge part of the game. You don't win or lose the